Many of us feel really frustrated that we are powerless and can't do anything about climate change. But what this project offers is an opportunity for the local community to get involved and be part of the fight against climate change. Landscapes of Water is a partnership project between National Trust and Yorkshire Water. Over the next 4 years, we're looking to plant 300,000 trees. The project also involves installing 3,500 leaky dams up on the top of the moorland. And what I mean by a leaky dam is we are putting natural barriers into the channels so that when we have storm events, these barriers act to slow that flow of water, holding it back on the moorland for as long as possible, and meaning that it reaches those downstream communities slower.
It's important, it's meaningful, and it's also a great day out.
This project here is doing amazing work to restore both the peatland area, but also, most importantly, replanting significant areas of the South Pennines.
It's really fantastic to see the first of these trees going in at 4 years of work to get us here. Be a fabulous contribution to Yorkshire Water and National Trust's ambition around climate change, nature recovery and involving people. And we're just really pleased to be a part of that.
We've got two landowners, Yorkshire Water and National Trust, who put their money where their mouth is, and they really want to make a difference.
It'll help us as Yorkshire Water with the quality of the water, and it helps us all with the climate emergency. So great result, and looking forward to seeing these trees thrive over the next 10, 15, 20, even 50 years.
In this area behind me, we've planted 7,000 trees. They were planted in April and May in 2024. In winter 24 and 25, we're going to be planting a further 23,000 trees. Trees are fantastic for helping us to deliver natural flood management. So they intercept the water before it hits the ground. That really helps us to both alleviate flooding, but also helps us with water quality. Less treatment we need to give it before it then comes out of your taps. Woodlands are also fantastic for biodiversity.
The woodlands provide really brilliant habitat for so many different types of species, lots of bird species and invertebrate species. Earlier this year, we planted 65,000 trees here on Marsden Moor. We did some of that planting with the local community, so we involved local schools and the public. So the actual planting of the trees is just the very beginning of getting these woodlands created. Now that these trees are in the ground, we follow up with 15 years of maintenance where we come back every year and survey the areas to see if they're alive, and where ones have died, we replace them. We also do work around the trees to make sure that they can thrive in this environment. For example, bashing down the bracken to make sure that doesn't outcompete the trees and they can grow and flourish into the woodlands that we all dream of.
The work that's been done so far is really impressive. Our little group has done 400 or so tree planting sites up and down the valley in the last 40 years. But to be involved in something on this scale has been really quite exciting.
In the next few months, we'll be doing some more tree planting here at Marsden Moor, and also we've got 1,000 leaky dams going in across Marsden Moor, so there'll be lots and lots of opportunities for people to get involved. By working together to plant and maintain these woodlands, we can benefit the landscape for years to come and future generations.